And welcome to another fun-filled night of Jim Morris Saga, Woo and Ah, and all that fun stuff. My name is Brett Salisbury. I am the DM of this lovely campaign we've been running for... It's been like 5 months, hasn't it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Nice! I'm actually happy it's lasted this fucking long so far. Holy shit. Holy shit. Okay. Welcome. Yeah, I totally am losing. It's been a rough week for me, guys. Long story. But, yeah, as always, I am wearing a Loot Crate t-shirt, the new one from last month, the Colossal. It's the whole Jurassic Park little adorable thing here. And I also have a stuffed Godzilla. If Loot Crate ever is giving out sponsorship, sponsor me! And, as always, Mountain Dew Ice. Love this shit. It's basically Sprite with Mountain Dew. It's delicious. Again,
Diabetes in a bottle.
Diabetes in a bottle. I'm not sponsored by them. Sponsor me. But yes, I am not going to be uploading last week's episode to the YouTube channel because somehow or another, for some stupid fucking reason, OBS and Twitch keep disconnecting and reconnecting and disconnecting and reconnecting, making multiple videos over the entire thing. So it's becoming a mess. I will give you a brief summary of what happened, but, you know, mess. Last week's episode, the party went in to visit the extra-dimensional plane run by a creature called the Stranger, a multi-dimensional god-like being. The Stranger kind of forced our fair Briar Stonefield into being married to his daughter, Alabaster Stranger. Now, she disappeared in the middle of a quest taken by the Stranger to prepare for the wedding. For her, it's been months. For the party, it's been about a week.
Weeks, 2 weeks.
2 weeks, about 2 weeks, thank you. During that time, it seems that Bobo has grown to be owlbear size, like a big motherfucker. And while the wedding is in 2 days, the party itself went to kill some time in the arena. They went against a malformed kraken and a flesh golem, and Briar actually almost died. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Briar got the final kill on the kraken. The party survived, and they're just preparing for the wedding.
Snowflakes.
What's that?
Snowflakes.
Yeah, she turned the kraken into snowflakes. Normally we'd have Dax here do his little announcement, but he's not here tonight. I think he's at a convention. Oh, and the group got bobbleheads too, so yeah. But yes, I would like to announce that the Strangers Arena is still in the beta phase. I brought up some new people to help me out with it. We're still working out the kinks and trying to get everything organized, so if you were watching online and you would like to participate, look at the Facebook group, The Strangers Arena. It's literally The Strangers Arena. We are now doing events you can sign up for. We'll have one of the admin who are DMing to join up and run the campaign for you, run the session for you. It's pretty fun. We're getting the whole scoreboard system get up, and we're making the prizes so far. So we're actually having fun with this. Hopefully we can get some more participation. That's kind of my goal with this. Besides that, does anyone else have any projects they want to talk about?
Nope.
Okay. So, with that ado, we come to the party leaving the arena, getting all cleaned up and recovering from the whole fight. Seeing how the arena's lobby changed magically, there are only 5 shops available. 4 shops available, other ones seem like there's no one working there. Yeah, 5 shops are currently open. One is, a couple are blacked out for some reason. I'm not going into detail. The party did receive some tokens for the arena. I forgot how much I gave you guys, and I think it was like 100.
500.
500.
500.
500. Okay, and Briar received. Actually, no. Briar, you're not the champion right now. You're one of the No. But you did receive an item because you got the final kill. Yeah, but you received an item. You're not a champion. You survived the arena. Yeah, you guys received 500 tokens for surviving. That's the prize. Hey, normally I give out like 50 or 100.
Champions or Briars when you fight one-on-one and
When you fight
like your party members and you win.
Yeah. I also want to say anyone who
and I don't know if it's like wrestling. He refuses to fight.
I also want to say since players participated last week, everyone receives 4 campaign perk points because you guys fought a fucking Malformed Kraken. So, campaign perk points, hurrah. We'll discuss it later if you guys, anyone received 20 or are 20. But yes, Briar, you received some pair of Kraken Shell boots called Stranger's Boots, ? Stranger Boots. They have parts of Kraken Shell sewn into the, like, woven into it, so it looks like they're actually like Kraken claw things. So, Stranger Boots ? You're not sure what they do, but they do something. While my cat is hunting flies. Hold on, someone messaged us. Oh god. So, yeah. You guys walk into the arena lobby. You're able to go shopping if you want to get certain unique items from the arena. You're able to rest up. You guys have about a day and a half before the wedding actually kicks in. So, what would you guys like to do?
What kind of unique items do they have?
What shop are you going to? Right now we have the weapon shop, the armor shop, the magical shop, and the goods shop. So 4 shops are open.
The pet shop?
Pet shop is currently closed.
Oh. Let's go to the magical shop. Let's see what they got there.
Okay, Aggro, you walk towards the magical shop, and you try to look around. You see there, it's run by a set of twins, a boy and girl. The boy's name is Bart. He runs the potion side of the shop, and you see Betty, sort of, in our reality, what someone would look like a ridiculous-looking magic person. Like, they have the flamboyant hat, the robes, the little details scattered all around them. Like, someone who stupidly would make a mage. That's what Betty looks like. And the potion guy looks like a chef. It's weird. Welcome to the Strangers Arena. Yes. So, you're looking around. You see Bart look up, grumbles, and then he comes in. Welcome, welcome. How can I help you, darling?
Just browsing right now.
Okay, okay. Not the problem. Not the problem. You look around, make me an investigation check. A perception check, actually. My bad. Perception check.
Perception. Well, that sucks.
Stop it. Fucking cat.
Oh god, you guys. So, you look around. You really don't know magic stuff. You're a barbarian, dude. You're like, is this magical? Oh no, darling, no, darling. That just be a pen.
Yeah.
Is the
But
pen
I know
magical?
magic is good.
What's that?
So I know magic is good, though.
Oh, some
wanna find
magic,
something.
some magic, darling.
Some magic, yeah.
What type of are you looking for anything in certain?
Yeah. Find me something. I don't know how to explain it. That will help me with defense. Sir Bart.
You want to increase your survivability. Okay, okay, darling.
Yeah.
Okay, okay. Okay, she grabs a book, scans through it, ridiculously fast. Like, if you ever see a speedster of some type of, yeah. Oh, there it goes. Puts her hand in the book, pulls out this item. It's this shoulder pad. It looks like it was made from the jaw of some type of large beast. This be
Okay. I'm like,
a shoulder pad, a stranger shoulder pad. Sadly, my boss will not let me decrypt it for you, identify it for you, but it's called a stranger pad. Stranger shoulder pad. Pauldron.
stranger shoulder pad.
Stranger Pauldron, I think is what the actual term is.
Pauldron.
Pauldron.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. Stranger Pauldron. It's basically, if you want to buy this, it costs 400 tokens.
400.
400 tokens.
Mr. Bart. I practice
My name is
unarmored
Avenged.
defense. Would this affect that?
This is not armor per se. This is a more okay, DM explaining, this will not go against armor. This is not a set of armor
Alright.
or a piece of armor. This is just like, in a sense, this is like a cloak,
Oh, I got you.
but it's like
You know what?
pauldron.
Okay. You know what, Mr. Bart?
Betty, this is
We
Betty
got
you're
a
talking
deal.
to.
Betty,
You're
sorry.
talking to Betty. Betty deals with the
Can you-
magical items. Bart deals with the potions.
Potions. Alright, Betty, we have a deal.
Okay, okay. Can I see your token bag, please?
Yep.
Okay, you take your token bag, you place it on the countertop. You feel it get a little bit lighter, and she hands you the pauldron. One
Nice.
stranger pauldron for you. So you
Great.
now have in your inventory, write down a stranger pauldron. Question mark. You're gonna have to get that identified because
Yeah, I have no idea what it is.
you have no idea what it does.
Perfect.
Okay. Are you doing anything else in that shop?
Can I get myself
Um,
right there?
Yeah. I need to re-up on my health potions.
Okay, okay. You walk over towards Bart. Bart's kind of hunched over a cauldron, just looking at it, spinning a little ladle. Lifts it up, sniffs it again, puts his finger in, licks. It's nice. It's nice. He sees you. Fine. I guess it's to work. How can I help you?
Hello, Bart. I was wondering if you had any health potions for sale. And maybe a potion of stone giant strength.
You're in a potion shop asking for health potions.
Okay, Bart.
Are you leaving, really?
No, I'm not leaving.
Oh, I thought you said okay, bye for a second. I'm like, fine. So, yes, I have health potions. We constantly have health potions. They are infinite here in this shop. We're, run by a magical, godlike being. Of course, we have potions like that.
Okay, let me have about 3 of those.
Okay, you're looking, crap. Looking around, judging, all that fun stuff. It's going to be about 50 tokens per potion. And the stone giant strength, you're looking at about 200 tokens.
I'll ask for 3.
What's that?
I only asked for 3.
You asked for 3 health potions and a stone giant strength. Potion of stone giant strength.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah,
Okay.
It's about 50 tokens for 1 health potion. And
Right.
200 for the stone giant strength.
Well, I don't have that many tokens. I'll just take 2 of the health potions.
These are basic health potions. They only heal you for a little bit, but here you go.
Yep.
Place your bag on that little box right there. You take your bag, you place it on a random box. You place it, and you feel it go completely light. What? What? Come here. Give you some attention. All right, so you feel your token first get light, and he hands you 2 regular health potions. Well,
All right.
I can see you're out of tokens right now, so go, please. I don't like people.
I can see that. Have a good day, sir.
I guess you have a good one too. I'll hopefully don't see you later.
All right, yeah, I'm good now.
Anyone else need to do anything?
Can I get my item identified here?
You can try.
It's 1,000 tokens, Briar. I've already asked.
Oh,
Now,
I can't pay
a
tokens,
loophole.
I can't pay money?
What's that?
I can't pay money?
It's tokens. This is the arena.
Is there a token ATM?
No.
Token exchange system.
Actually, you do have a token ATM. Each one of you do, but it's in a little bag that's probably on your hip right now.
So I'm just gonna go up to one of the people Agro was just talking to and ask him about the conversions between our money and tokens. How much per 1 token?
Betty goes. You go up to Betty. Well, I can tell you, child. We don't take any other currency here except for tokens.
I know. That's why I want to know how many of my money per token. So
The
if I
only
buy
way you get
1,000
tokens if
I
is
can
if
give
you.
them my money.
The only way you get tokens is if you fight in the arena. There's no conversion. There's nothing like that. For these shops are for the champions of the arena.
I am a champion.
Do you have the crown?
Yes. She's gonna pull back her lip. She's got a crown on one of her teeth.
Oh god.
I am sorry, love, but yeah, no, you're not. You're not the champion.
That would be me.
Oh, you're such adorable little thing with the. Oh, you must be a psychopath. Oh, look at this crown.
Shit.
Why am I a psychopath?
You are.
You have the crown of teethy thorns.
Yeah, but how does that make me a psychopath?
You killed your friends.
Well, they're still here.
Oh, you did the mercy rule. Oh, okay. Not that psychopath,
They
but still
took the
pretty
mercy
psychopath.
rule.
What?
They took the mercy rule.
Okay, so you're psychopath. Good. But sadly, there's no conversion rate for any type of currency. We do not take any type of. I'm sorry. You'd have to talk to the boss about that, and the boss probably won't even listen to you.
The boss is about to be my father-in-law. What the shit?
Yeah, he still probably won't even listen to you. He barely listens to his children.
Now, a loophole could be how much is an identify scroll?
How much is an identify scroll? You
Well,
don't sell these there.
Let me see if we actually have one. I don't know if the stranger is nice enough to let us sell them. So let me go check. She opens up a book and starts scrolling. I need you to guess high or low, Briar.
Hi. Out of all the shops here, no one has an identify scroll. No one.
Seeing as if this is the only shop that deals with magical trinkets and such like that, and my boss is very, as you've met him, very weird.
He's a dick.
He can't be a dick, yes. And he knows this, and he doesn't care. So, looking through my inventory, we do have identify as I think we can go with the shop, but it costs 1,000 tokens.
Fuck. I'm just gonna wear the boots. I don't care what they do. They're pretty.
Briar, I'll let you have my tokens. I don't need shit.
Tokens are bound to the person.
Yes, I understand that, Scrub, but if I put my bag on the scale and donate my 500 tokens and then Briar tosses hers up there and sucks out all 500 of hers, isn't that the same?
No.
It's a copay.
Sadly, that's not how the arena works.
Basically, it sounds like in this world you gotta earn your shit through combat. So do ourselves in another battle, earn 500 tokens, and then we can identify whatever the fuck we want.
I'm just
But,
gonna roll. Using our money is so much easier.
I can let you know if you do get 1,000 tokens and you do identify as the option. It does say here you can identify any number of items you currently have on you.
Oh, fuck, that's useless.
As in, you can identify all the items you need to identify.
I have one. It's useless.
I do apologize. I do not make the rules. I do not have a face on right now. I am sorry. I don't know what this Yelp is. What is this Yelp?
Oh, you're gonna know.
Fucking get him aggro.
Alright. So, But we don't do attunement here. Remember?
We
So-
don't do attunement.
No, remember, anyone can hold any number of magical items on, unless it gets ridiculous.
Yeah.
I said that right in the
But,
beginning of this
I
campaign.
only have one. Dax is the one who has all of them.
No,
So-
Briar, I know we don't use it here, just Briar, what that means is in 5e, all you have to do is hold an item and concentrate it on it for an hour. And
Concentrate on it for an hour and what?
You become attuned
you
to
just concentrate to an item for an hour and you know what it does and you're able to use it.
Oh, well, shit. I'm just going to sit around and do that. Fuck.
That's not how
Well,
we do
you
it.
can, because
We
Brett
don't do
doesn't.
I don't know if it's my end or
So
everyone else is being mega laggy.
It might be.
No,
your end.
it's on my end too. So you gotta go give Crazy Carl a hand job basically if you want to get an item attuned. I mean, attuned, identified.
But
But you just said it and stared at it for an hour.
no, the attunement. We don't do the attunement in this campaign. That's one of the homebrew things. Only reason
The sit
why
and
is
stare?
what's that?
The sit and stare?
Yeah, we don't do attunement in this game. Because if we did attunement, you can only be attuned to 3 things, and you guys wouldn't be able to have all the stuff you have. So,
Wait, I'm confused. I thought sit and stare was to identify.
you don't, no, we're not doing, there's no attunement in this campaign.
A sit and stare to identify is not attuning.
That's not how, he's talking
Identify
about,
and attune are 2 different words.
that's what he's
Briar,
talking
it does
about.
both in 5e. It attunes you and it lets you know what it
okay.
does.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, like, that's not how we have it done in this game. Otherwise, you guys would be very limited on the items you can have. So, I'm trying to be fair with that aspect. You have to get it identified.
That's why I said. I
So-
said you have to give Crazy Carl a hand job. That's how identify works.
Anyway, skipping over this entire thing. Briar, is there anything else you want to try to do?
I don't think so. The only thing I would think about doing is practicing my special eye power shit.
Okay. Roll me a concentration check.
Is that just a D20?
I think it's D20 plus intelligence?
Your con mod.
Con mod. Sorry.
My con. What is my con?
No.
Oh, sweet.
And if your class is what's it called? But I don't think since you're a rogue, they don't get con attributes to their. And it would be a check, not a save anyway. So yeah, it would just be your con mod.
So, even though you've been here for months and you've been trying to practice, you're still working on it. I mean, it's a technique that you really need to talk to Tavish about more. To get
I
better
want to talk to that
football.
scumbag.
Okay.
He's not going to be here for my wedding.
He doesn't know you're getting married.
Still, father's intuition should tell him.
Kids these days. You try to concentrate.
Like I
a little
said, if
more.
we want items,
Quiet, guys, please. You try to tune more into the bloodline you have to do something, and you see that there's a little spark coming off your eye. You jump for a second because, you know, that's never happened before. You got fucking lightning coming out of your eyes. So, as a DM, I'd say you might want to talk to Tavish more to understand that ability better, or you can keep trying to do it yourself and make it your own. Okay.
Could I potentially do both?
With this, I'm gonna say it's gonna be either or.
So I couldn't like write him a letter, but keep practicing while I'm waiting for the letter.
You can try, but I'm saying for right now, it's gonna be either or.
Okay.
I gotta make sure you guys don't get overpowered too much. Each. Moxie, what are you doing?
Wandering around, trying not to touch or steal anything.
What's your temptation level at? Your
It's
points?
at 4 points.
Roll me, actually, we'll do it like this. Whew, okay. You resist the urge, but you barely resisted it. So you just
See,
look,
I'm being well behaved.
so you're just basically looking around right now, having fun.
Yeah, trying to find something here that would be an appropriate wedding gift for my friend.
Okay. You go around to one of the shops that are not open yet. That looks like it could be open, but it's not. And you hear a bunch of strange animal noises coming around. You go inside this tent, and you see these animals. It's weird-looking animals from all over the multiverse. You see what looks like a mixture of a monkey and a crab. You see weird-looking, sneaky, slithery things. You swear you see look like a small human with a leash on his neck. It's weird. And then you see someone.
Go ahead.
You see someone just working on fixing some stands, polishing around, working around, and he looks at you. Oh my God! Don't
Hi.
do that!
I didn't do anything.
You sneaked in here. You wait. You're not supposed to be here. Who are you?
I'm a champion.
Well, I can tell that by the clown. Yeah, but who are you?
I'm the maid of honor.
For
I'm Moxie the Merciless.
Mox. Oh, you're the one that killed that friend and had some fun in the arena a couple months ago, yeah?
A couple
What?
weeks ago, yes.
It's been months here. Time might be different, out of sync with yours. But, okay, that is entirely adorable. Yes.
Oh.
Avatar: The Last Airbender is the best thing ever.
Yes, yes it is.
No, not really, but a turtle duck is okay.
But, so you look around and, you see that the shop, while it's not, it looks like it's being reworked on, it looks like a pet shop. There are a lot of strange animals. You swear you see a dragon in the back, kind of just sleeping.
Is okay.
The gentleman looks around. I'm sorry, champion, but we're not really open right now. Is there anything I can help you with? I mean, I can't really sell you anything at the moment, but I can try to help you in directions. My name is Batty.
Oh,
My name is Batty Wood.
Batty?
Barry.
Oh, Barry.
Batty Woods. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm trying to find something for my friend for wedding here day after tomorrow.
Okay.
And nothing is like yelling out to me, Briar. That's kind of what I'm looking for.
High or low?
Low.
Well, I kind of might have something, not for sale, you see, but for, I can give you for today.
Okay.
What type of, does she have any animals or pets or anything like that?
Yes, she has a baby bugbear, which is now a pretty big bugbear.
Owlbear.
Oh. Owlbear, yeah. And
Oh!
Gesundheit.
Did someone sneeze? I thought it was a cough.
Anyhow.
Okay, I'm sorry. Oh, wait. You're talking about that giant owl bear that keeps walking around that looks kind of, Okay. Let's see here. Okay, I got something, yeah. He goes around, sees it. You see him wearing out this collar. This is called the collar of Ona. I really don't know the entire translation of it because honestly I can't tell you what it's called fully. I haven't the ability to yet. The shop's still closed. But from what I understand, from what I remember, which my memory is crap, the collar of owner, I think is what it's called, is allow the owner can say a certain keyword to summon their pet to them. No matter what dimension, no matter how far, will always bring their pet right next to them.
Oh, that's really, really cool. And you're letting me have this to give to her?
To trade for.
In exchange for what?
I don't know. What do you have?
Let's see here. Moxie pulls out a couple rings, a map that's kind of folded and creased the wrong way. A couple rotting ears.
I don't know how I feel about that picture you just sent, though, Aaron. I want to point that out. Out of game. I don't know how I feel about that, but I want to share it with people.
Okay.
Okay, back in game. I'm sorry. That's just. Bam.
Let's see here. What else does Moxie have? Let's go look at the character sheet. Some juggling balls, some bear fangs. Ooh, I have a scroll.
As soon as you pull the scroll out, he's like, "Wait, what is that?"
It's a scroll.
Can I look at it really quick? I'll give it right back. I promise.
Sure.
He pulls the scroll out. This comes in threes. Have you read the other two?
Yep.
Uh-huh.
I will shake Coco out of my cloak.
And you see Coco come out, all playful like, and he starts going around looking at the other animals, like, "Ooh, what's this? What's this?" All curious like. Do you know what that familiar is there?
Yeah, it's Coco. He's my monkey.
Has he told you what?
See, we have matching here.
I can tell. That's cool. Has he told you what type of familiar he is?
We did talk about this a little bit. I thought it was weird because the monkey could talk. But I think he's a celestial of air or some such. That's what I remember him saying.
Long story short, or longer story shorter, he's a rare familiar. Very rare. I'm going to give you back this scroll.
I pulled a rare with this deck?
What's that?
I pulled a rare out of this deck?
Yeah. Here, he hands you the scroll back cautiously. Since you've already read the two, this is utterly useless to anyone else besides you. You're not right there yet to read it. If you try to, nothing will happen, but eventually, when the time is right, the monkey will tell you to read that scroll and something will happen.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you for that bit of information.
But I still need to trade with you. You said you have some rotten ears.
Yeah, I've got 12 of them.
Okay. You see, it looks in the back. Would you like some rotten ears, mate? You see this antler, like this deer-look-like entity walk out with the face of a human. Come here. In the form of my cat,
Okay.
because she's in the camera right now. So she comes. This creature comes out and looks around. How bad are they rotten? Well, to be honest, they look terrible. They sound delicious. Okay. Well, my wife said they're good enough, so,
That's your wife?
yes, that's my wife. The stranger turned her into an undead deer thing. Well, I don't know.
Okay, cool for you.
Yeah, I kind of gave out a really powerful pet to one of our champions, and he was not happy on how powerful that pet is. So he turned my wife into that. And she can only, she likes to eat rotten flesh now, so I'll trade you for the ears.
Okay, yeah, most definitely.
Okay. He hands you the collar, and he says, just to let you know, she has to set her own keyword, and as she's putting it on the owlbear's neck.
Okay, I will let her know.
And also, again, do not feed the squirrel early. There you go.
I won't say a word.
Okay.
She'll make the motion of like zipping her lips and throwing away the key.
Good girl. Now, hopefully we'll see you later, and you can come to the shop when it's fully opened and have fun. Maybe get some accessories for your little monkey.
Yeah. Okay, I'm good.
Okay. Thul, are you doing anything?
Probably what I'm saying that I've been doing ever since Jim Vane. I'm making a ring for Briar.
All right. I want you to use your what tools do you have right now? Gemcrafted tools.
I have
Jeweler's
jewelry
kit.
jewel crafter's tools.
Yes.
Jeweler's kit, yes.
Thank you. Roll me a jeweler crafter's kit roll thing. I want you to make a few rolls in this, actually, so. Do you remember what you have to roll for that? Thul? Can you guys hear me?
I can hear you just fine.
Yep.
Hey, Steven, are you okay? I guess not.
Hello?
Hey! Oh, okay, good, you're okay. Are you okay, man?
I'm fine. It's just all of a sudden I couldn't hear anybody.
Okay. Had me worried there for a second, dude. I hate when people go mute. It
No.
freaks me out.
What I know I'm proficient in it, what is the ability that you roll for kits?
It depends on each kit. I think it's dexterity for this, but let me check. Jeweler's tools. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. The first roll you're gonna do is going to be an intelligence roll to finalize the blueprint idea, like the design idea for the ring. So you're gonna be proficient in this intelligence and the 20. So that's what we're going to do with this.
And do you get it? And do you get it?
You cut off. What was that?
Do you get advantage if you're trained in it?
For why you're doing this, I'm going to say yes, you do. For this, I have to look into it deeper, but for this scenario, I'm going to say because of what you're doing and why you're doing it, yes, you do. Okay.
Definitely taking the 23.
I hope so.
And now I roll a dexterity check.
Next, you're going to start crafting the ring. What type of material are you using?
I'm using that giant emerald gem vein.
So you're using the entire emerald to make the entire ring? Like, the entire ring's going to be made of emerald? Or you're trying to make, like, some emerald stones in a metal base or wooden base? How are you doing that?
Well, I guess what I would do, because I don't think we ran into any... Do we have any type of rare metal?
You can go in the general goods store to see.
Well, okay. I'll go in the general goods to see if they have some type of rare metal.
All right. You go into the general goods store and you see this huge-looking human, like really buff-looking human. And you see a name tag on him. My name is Bo.
Do you have any rare metals?
He looks at you
Any
very,
kind? I'm trying.
very, very serious looking and very towering over you. Why, yes, we do!
Well, great. I'd be interested in you showing me some type of metal that would inspire love in somebody.
Ah, you're making a nice love ring. Okay, I can do that.
He walks over, you hear like thud, thud, thud. Looks in his couple crates,
No, not these.
looks in the bag.
No. Are you trying to get a shiny?
Yes, the shinier the better.
Okay. What's your limit? How many tokens do you want to spend?
500.
500. Hello, my. That's gonna be a lucky gift for someone. Okay.
He takes out this chunk of bright metal.
Well, I got some mithril right here. I can easily form it to any shape you want.
And what is said metal?
Mithril.
Mithril. Oh, that is a rare metal indeed. That would be great.
And since you are doing this for someone, I'll say I'll knock off 100 tokens. So you can save the extra 100 tokens for something else. So 400 tokens for this chunk of metal. Chunk of metal.
Hand them over to him.
You put the little satchel you have for your tokens on a weird-looking crate. Tap it. You feel it go lighter. Oh god, the voice actually hurt my throat.
Well, if you need to work on crafting that mithril, we have some tools in the back that can actually help mold metal a lot easier than normal.
Well, that would be appreciative if you would let me use them.
It's not a problem. I love helping people out.
So you go in the back with Bo, and he sets you up.
Well, if you want, you can put the stone right there, the metal ore I just gave you right there, and we'll melt it. And, do you already have a mold?
Well, my molds are rather basic, but
Okay.
I'd be interested in perusing the molds that you have.
Okay, take a look. I have a couple of ring sizes and ring designs. Do you know the size of a finger?
I send Kato over. Do you have a ring? No, I have a ring measuring tool. I'm a jeweler. I send Koda over to Briar, and Briar lands on her shoulder, and Kodo doesn't even ask, just picks up her hand and starts putting rings on it, and then flies back. If Briar says something, then I'll say, just trust me, in my voice.
Okay, so,
I'm used to the shenanigans at this point.
alright, so,
And then,
do you know what size he is?
I guess it returns, and Kodo shows me the ring size of the sizing kit that
Okay,
he tested, found the right one.
okay, she's that size, alright. Hold on 1 second.
He lifts up like this huge crate, pops it right next to you, opens it up, starts digging through it, and he goes like waist deep into it, so it's weird. It's a huge crate, but he's a huge person inside a little, like a smaller crate. Weird dimensional stuff.
Okay, hold on, I got 3,
Actually, let me see how many.
I got 7 designs you can choose from.
He puts on the 7 designs. 3 of them are very basic looking. That will allow for a few jewels. One of them looks very extravagant, very hard to make, and the other 3 look like they're very nicely done, not too hard, but a little bit better than the first 3, less work than the one.
I'll pick the hard one.
The hardest one?
Yes.
Okay. So, judging by the intricacies of this ring, we're going to do a couple more rolls. Alright. I need you to do a concentration check with your crafting kit and everything else, because so you get advantage on this. Okay. One more. Alright. You understand how much exactly you needed the mithril to make this ring perfect, or as close to perfect as immortal possible. It might be a little bit difficult, especially for someone who hasn't been fully crafting in a while, but you think you got this. So, Bo takes the mithril.
I'm just gonna put this right in the melting pot, and it's gonna, once it all gets melted, we'll start doing everything. Now, you can tweak up the design yourself if you want to, or if you want to just use it as it is, it's fine. But, I can also add some extra ingredients to this for an extra couple tokens to give it a little more oomph when it's made.
What kind of ingredients?
Well, how many tokens do you have left? Is it just 100 or more than that?
I just give them the 100. I give them 101.
101 tokens. Okay. Well, I really don't know what's gonna happen, but we'll make it a stranger ring.
And
It'll have some magical effects, but I honestly don't know what will happen.
and the tweaks that I make I make to it is I since it's kind of her theme, she has it on her arm, she has it on her feet. I kind of make it look like octopus tentacles that are that are being intertwined together in a circle.
All right, roll me a dexterity check with your crafting kit, so you have advantage. Oh, this actually, I like the shirt right now, just to give you guys like the thing, like the whole tuning vibe to it. It's nice.
Don't forget to wear a towel.
Okay.
21.
Nice. So, you actually adjust the design a little bit better, so it looks like tentacles wrapping around where the one gem will be. Now, it used to be able to have like 2 gems, but with this design, it's only going to have 1, with tentacles kind of wrapping around the gem. But you're able to do it. You're able to make it look like that.
And so it's done.
Yeah, it's done. The mold, it's done, not the ring. The mold.
Okay.
All right, well, I'll put in some ingredients, see what we can get. Again, I'm not sure what's gonna happen. It's gonna just be a stranger ring.
So he takes a foot of something, chucks it into the metal. He takes a couple eyeballs, chucks it in.
You paid 100 tokens, so what else can I throw in there?
He grabs a bottle with like, it looks like a fairy inside and just chucks it in the thing. You hear the fairy scream, "Oh,
Is this how you get a ring of spell storing?
I don't know." And afterwards, he cuts his finger and lets some blood drip.
I gotta add my touch right there.
And you hear you see this kind of bright flash with the mold, the metal.
Why are you being a pain in my butt?
So,
well, it looks like the metal has melted completely, and all the ingredients are melted into the metal. We are pretty much ready to put some of the liquid into the mold. Are you ready?
I'm ready as I ever be. If there's any way you think you can assist me with your mastery, I would appreciate it. Make this gift as best as possible.
Well, normally I don't do designs like this. That's more my sister and my and our parents. We don't want to talk about the parents. But more my sister. She does the more magical stuff. I'm just sort of guessing here. So this is
So
more,
what kind of check?
what's up?
Charisma check?
Oh, the next check.
What type of check you want me to do?
While you're pouring the this metal concoction into the mold, I want you to do a charisma check with your Tinkerer's kit, because it seems like some of your magic is being drained into this ring. Okay,
And I'm going to spend my inspiration point.
fair enough.
So does that 2 more rolls? Since it's with advantage, does it give me 2?
High or low?
Hi.
Yeah, I'll be nice. Okay.
221s. So I
And
guess
with
it was
this,
meant to be.
you feel all of your spells, all your magic being drained completely. I hate to say it, all your spell slots are used for the day now. But you feel like the ring itself is just being empowered by something magical from you. And this is a magic that you yourself have not ever felt before. And you hear Michi saying, "What the?" Bo goes,
Oh, wow, this is too bright for my eyes. What? Nope, nope. Oh, this smells. Oh, God. What the hell are you doing, Amasha? Oh, boy.
"Oh God, this voice." So it
I
takes a
just
moment.
want to quickly say that voice, 10 out of 10.
Thank you, thank you. Well,
Absolutely.
so the light fades, the smell dissipates, and Bo turns to you.
Wow, wow. Wow, that was pretty good, pretty good. So, let's see if anything happened.
You crack the mold part, and the mold literally cracks apart from the energies that this ring is showing off. And I need you to do me one more roll, because you have to place the cut the emerald. Actually, a couple more rolls. Excuse me. You have to cut the emerald and place it in the ring. So do me.
Well, but I thought I was done. That's why I asked. That's who's going to spit my.
No, you are not done yet.
So, what do you want me to.
Roll me a dexterity roll, a dexterity save with your toolkit. Okay. Okay, so you cut the emerald up. You carve the emerald as best as you can, really fast, and trying to get it before the ring completely cools down, and you have a chance to put the emerald in. And you actually cut a really beautiful little chunk off, and you quickly work it as fast as you can, and it's gorgeous. It's truly stunning, and you're able to actually put it in the ring before the ring completely cools. But the moment you try to put it into the ring itself kind of like wraps around it and sets in place.
So the ring came alive and grabbed it?
Yes.
Okay, that's weird.
You have no idea. And now, after letting it cool for a little bit longer, you pick it up and you swear you hear some singing coming from it.
I stick it next to my ear to see if I can
You hear it
tell
saying some pirate shanties.
what it is.
Well, it looks like you have a very unique ring right there.
He goes over.
Because I'm trying to be a little bit nice here, because, you know, it's a wedding and all that, and I would like to actually participate in the wedding. Can I see that ring for 1 second?
I hand it over to him.
Okay, he takes the ring, puts it into a ring box, and closes it. Puts a little bow above it.
Well, here you go.
And one of the songs you're hearing, it's one of those pirate shanties.
Is it the one my mom would sing to me?
Yeah,
Wait,
you don't
that's not
know.
in character.
I'm not saying anything. But it looks pretty much goddamn flies. It looks pretty much all well and good. Everything's all fine, everything's all set, and you have the ring made for Briar.
Okay, I shove it in my pocket. I thank Bo, and I go back to the party.
Anytime! You're welcome back here anytime! Just not a lot of brightness, please. My eyes can only take so much brightness. Have a good one!
And you leave the tent. First off, I need a drink from that voice. My throat actually hurts. So, Kaz,
I don't know how to follow all of that. I'm actually gonna try to play fetch with Bobo again.
okay. So, you see some bright lights coming out from the tent. You hear someone waving off Thule.
I'll be a good one.
I had to do the voice one more time. And for the most part, goddamn cat, I'm gonna kick your butt. God, freaking get back all comfiness and there we go. So you play with Bobo. I want you to do me a perception check.
Okay.
With your keyboard of oldiness.
Wisdom.
Perception,
Don't
wisdom.
fuck me.
Okay. While playing fetch, you grab a stick that you saw and you just chuck it. Bobo runs up, grabs it in the air, shakes it, comes back, sits down, places it at your feet.
Good job.
And then you hear some people walking, some champions walking in the background. So you hear the stranger's daughter, his youngest daughter, is getting married finally. I thought no one would marry that bitch. Yeah. Well, the champions walk away.
Mm-hmm.
You see a couple other champions walking by. I hear they might actually have someone, one of the sponsors, or they don't like the, shit. One of the sponsors might actually be trying to kill off the bride of the new bride coming up. Like, what? Yeah, I heard one of their champ. That new guy, Taliesin, I think it was. Torn, no, it was a champion Torn. He participated in today's event. His sponsor was actually saying a little bit about he actually wants to position himself as the daughter's significant other to get closer to the stranger and try to make a multi-dimensional arena into a multi-dimensional franchise. I don't know, some stupid like non-magical world bullshit. It's weird. So they're gonna try to kill someone for business means. Yeah, it's stupid. I just fight. Yeah, shouldn't we tell anyone something like that? Dude, I don't get paid enough. Neither do you. Yeah, but I mean, someone's gonna die? Shouldn't we as champions step up and say something? You're a good two shoes, aren't you? And you seem like an asshole. Thank you! The two walk away.
And did I hear any of this
You heard all
at
of it.
all? Hmm. Where is Briar in all of this? Because I do want to tell her.
She is currently at the magic shop doing her thing, trying to argue about getting shit identified. She was.
Huh.
I mean, as far as I know, I haven't left.
Yeah, you're still at the magic shop.
Yeah,
Okay.
but you saw me just you saw me just walk right past you. I can't be too far.
You don't hear this.
Yeah, I'll-
So you
No, I'm not saying I heard it, but he saw me walk past him.
That makes sense. I'll go talk to Thule because I know that him and Briar actually have a strong bond, and tell him all about it.
you go up to Thule. You're like, Thule, I think I just heard assassination plot to kill Briar.
Yeah, they said they're gonna try to use her for something like interdimensional something or another. It's weird, but they're keeping it a secret.
No, what they want is her out of the way.
I thought weddings were supposed to be happy and joyful.
You're young, you'll learn this. Weddings are just like people. They can be happy and joyful, and then they can be some married for the wrong reasons, and some people get married for the right reasons, but it ends up being wrong. It's just as multifaceted, but let's go find Aggro and Mock. Her happy day. She doesn't need to be bothered by any of this.
All right.
All right, so
Even though
it takes you guys a moment to find the other two, and you guys find Moxie and Aggro. Moxie has a big grin on her face, and Aggro has this new shoulder pad he's sporting. Peltrin, he's sporting.
Well, basically, then I say what I just said. I said, Kaz, tell the other two what you heard.
Seems like they're planning on killing Briar for something.
Yeah.
What was that dude's name again, Kaz? Did you catch it? Oh, I didn't know. I didn't know of a name. Did they mention who was making an attempt on her life because of this person?
I remember them saying a name like Torin or something like that.
Well, basically, Moxie, you're the stealthiest one of ours.
I'm not sure if Moxie's back
So,
yet.
oh. Well, Aggro, you're the tough boy of the group. We need to either we can decide as a group. We need to find those two champions that were talking about this and rough them up for more information, or we need to go source and threaten him so he doesn't do this. But that might just either. So both play. Because if we go to the other two, they could spook this guy off for, again, the same thing. So first, we need to decide that. Second, as soon as Moxie gets back, we need to make sure either Moxie, A, tails the Tauren, or B, tails Briar to make sure that she's safe. If she tails Tauren, then we can have you two look after her. I can also, for an extra bit of security, I can have code to follow.
I mean, if Aggro's up for it, I'm all up for taking those two down.
Yep.
Well, I don't know if we necessarily want to take them down. If he told me the whole story verbatim, I'm assuming he did. One of them seems like an all right guy. But I don't know if you're going to catch those guys together or separate. So we might be able to handle this a peaceful way, and you might have to get your hands dirty.
That's true.
Either way.
The other guy did seem nice.
All right, so you guys got a plan?
And for now, since Moxie, as soon as you say find Moxie, since y'all are going to go speak with those two guys, you send Moxie to tail Tauren. Don't let Tauren get out of am out of her sight, I'll go handle Briar.
Okay.
All right.
So on that note, we're going to take a slight break. Let's say 20, this is not 20, 10-minute break. Everyone relax, kick back, smoke them if you got them, all that stupid fun stuff. And we'll be back. So see you all in a moment. And sorry for the extended break, but we're back. Yay! We left off. Everyone was doing their little shopping sprees, goofing off and whatnot. Has kind of overheard a potential assassination plan against Briar before the wedding kicks in. So, we left on that note. Thor was talking to everyone about making a plan to investigate this. So, yeah, that's pretty much where we left off. Anyone gonna do anything?
I can't. Leave me out of this.
I thought we were following. Looking for the.
Yeah, we all have parts of the plan. Is y'all are going to go talk to the two gentlemen to try to, as coyly as you can, get more information or beat it out of them. I don't care which. Moxie is following Torrens, who is I'm just using my familiars and just making sure that Briar is safe.
You want a barbarian to coyly get information out of somebody?
Hey, you're a gentleman barbarian. But if you have to punch it out of them, I don't care either. Somebody put a threat on Briar's life. If they won't give us the information you want, I don't care, slit their throat.
Aggro, I think he's given us permission to beat them to hell. With no
I think it is.
punishment.
I'm gonna take that.
Which group is doing what first? I need an order.
Well, obviously, mine's not really part of the order.
Okay.
So it doesn't. I mean, I'm just making sure Briar's safe. But it's up to. I think it's better to proceed with stealth. So I would vote that Moxie see if she finds out who the sponsor is first.
Moxie, what do you want to do?
Okay, sure. Moxie will go ninja.
Okay. And with that, you pop your cloak on. That makes you really not noticeable.
Yep.
Okay.
That's another reason why you're good for it.
And I want you to make me an investigation check, please.
Let me go see what modifier is real quick. Okay.
You look around, and it takes you a while. Come to find out that Torn is a new champion, so he is being sponsored by one of the previous champions to kind of introduce him into the arena and all that stuff. While telling Torn, trying to figure out who his sponsor is, you see this gentleman. He looks human, kind of in a more or less Robin Hood-esque type getup, and you hear him talk to Torn. Well, my lad, how was your first day in the arena? Torrent's like, it was okay. I mean, I almost died a couple times, but I did good, I think. Maybe messed up a couple times, and those Bloodhawks were kicking my ass. It's okay, son. It's okay. As long as you are a champion and victorious in the arena, the audience will love you. Unlike that bitch. What are you talking about, sir? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Love is a bitch. That's all I have to say. Well, go on you. Go on you. The Chet man has to get some new gear. He starts walking away, and Torin looks confused. Who the hell is Chet man? Oh, because his name is Chet, and he thinks he's the... Got it. Okay, I guess I'll go back home. Where's the exit? Chet? Hello? Where'd you go?
So Moxie can't go follow Chet now?
You can. I just added the last part for flavor because, entertainment.
Okay. So yeah, I will change my target to following Chetman.
So you follow Chet, and he goes from a tavern that's in the Arena for the Champions to a couple of the shops. He goes out of the in more towards like the barracks where champions can stay in if they want to stay in the arena longer. Kind of going around underneath where other things would be, like the maintenance areas and stuff like that, storages. He's going a long distance without actually doing anything. He talks to people, yeah, he picks up a couple items, yeah, but he's really just going further and further underground and under the arena.
Okay, yeah, I will maintain my vigil and my hunt.
After a moment, after a while, about like half an hour of tailing him, you see he ends up in what looks like ruins of an old city that's under the arena. And there's a few individuals waiting for him at the entrance to this old city.
Okay, what do they look like?
They look like bird people.
Like Kenkus?
No. While Kenku's, they look more like Tengu. Look the same, but Kenku's, for reasons, they're Tengus. How close are you?
Well, if I learned anything from Assassin's Creed, as long as I hang out near the wall, I could be standing right next to the group and they would never ever notice me.
Alright. So, you hear them talking, and Chet talks to these two. So, from your world, you're assassins, right? Yes, we've been called that before. I hate that word. Yeah, it's like that one world that has that video game that sucks. What are you talking about? What's a video game? Nothing. Multi-dimensional bullshit. Alright. So, you want us to kill the bride of the stranger's daughter, basically a bride to a goddess. Yes. I want you to kill that woman because the bride is supposed to be, the goddess is supposed to be mine. I won the championship last year. The stranger promised her to me. I have planned to make this arena into a multi-dimensional fighting tournament. Not just on one dimension, but in all dimensions. Have an arena in all dimensions and profit off the money that will be made. Fuck these arena tokens. Gold, platinum, valuables, wealth, technology, all that stuff could be mine. So we kill the bride. How the hell would you actually marry the goddess then? The daughter then? I don't know, but I will convince the stranger to... You know what? I haven't thought of all the details yet. I'm giving you guys a lot of gold for this. We don't want gold. Just give us arena tokens. You know I can't trade my arena tokens. You want to hire assassins in an arena-based area world, where the only currency that we can literally buy anything with, and you can't give it to us. We're going. These two assassins walk away. Wait. I'll hand you my most valuable possession. Worth anything. I actually have two of them, so I'm fine with giving out the other one. So, my second valuable possession. He looks at, pulls out this amulet. This is an eternity amulet. It's my secret weapon of becoming a champion. As long as I wear this, or the other one, I will not die. I will never age. I give you this, if you do this one thing for me. The two assassins look at each other. We also want a cut of the wealth you'll be getting from this if your plan goes through. Sure, I don't mind giving away 2%, 5%, 2%, 3%. They shake hands and they walk away.
Hey, Brett.
Yo.
So he's holding up this eternity amulet, right?
Yep.
Showing it to the Tengu?
Uh-huh.
Okay. So I'm going to use my mage hand, which I've never ever used yet. And as I have a specialty in it, I'm going to use my, going to cast it, and then as a bonus action, steal it, bring it back to me, and then turn invisible. I have to make a sleight of hand check.
Make a sleight of hand check, please.
Come on, big money, no whammies.
Since you really have not used this mage hand yet, your hand just misses the amulet as you try to reach for it,
Okay.
and the amulet is handed over to the Tengu.
Damn it.
And one of the Tengu's like, did you guys hear that? Sounded like someone was casting a spell. We're not alone. We agreed on this. We're done. You cover your ass, we'll cover ours. That woman's dead. And the two Tengu rush and fly off in the distance. And yes, these fuckings can fly. So they fly off in the distance.
Yay. Okay.
You hear Chet in the
Yeah.
background. Dumbasses. That wasn't the real freaking Eternal name, but whatever it's called. Pulls out another one. Puts it back in his shirt and starts walking back. No one's here. No one can stop me. I will be rich and famous. Why do I talk to myself out loud?
Because you're waiting for somebody to answer you. And yes, you will say that.
Is someone there?
Nope, nobody's here.
Okay, someone's here. Hello? Fuck, I hate being down here. There is no assassination plot. That was just me and my friends goofing off. Well, I'll be leaving now. I am not Chet the Man. I'm Sven the woman with a deep voice. And he walks away.
Okay, Moxie will wait pretty much. Yeah. Wait until he leaves and make her way back to wherever the group decided to meet.
Okay.
Well, then Moxie comes back.
Nope.
I assume.
Sorry, I'm trying to eat food while doing this. We're going to go with Aggro and Kaz next.
No, but I was wondering, did she come back before they left?
No.
Okay.
You want all this to happen, it all happens at once. Sort of like split mission. Okay? So, Aggro, Kaz, you have to find those two individuals that we're talking about an assassination plot. Kaz,
Mm-hmm.
roll me an intelligence check to see if you can remember what they look like.
All right. Mhm. God.
Sadly, you cannot remember.
I think you need a new keyboard.
Yeah, that might have to happen.
Yeah, the 80s call.
Where did Briar go?
She's going to work.
Is she coming back like she normally does, or no?
It says be back
Yeah,
in
she just
2030.
went to work.
So it takes a moment, and it takes like a while for you to try to remember what they look like, but you have a gist of it. You know that they were two. There was a human and a half elf talking. It was the half elf was the nice guy. The human was the guy who just doesn't care about someone dying. You remember that they were headed towards the barracks, and you don't remember what they fully look like.
Okay.
One might have black hair, the other one might be a blonde. Or was it a redhead? No, it was a blonde. No, it was a redhead.
He's short and he looks through a helmet, so it doesn't surprise me.
Right? So, you, get all that, you try to remember your best, to the best of your capabilities on what these two look like. You, Aggro, start looking around the barracks, and you realize that the barracks are huge. It's like city-size apartment complex. Each champion has their own room, their own bathing section. It's like their own kitchen. It's a huge room in a smaller room in a smaller building underneath the arena. Dude, magic is crazy.
How am I supposed to find them here?
Roll me an investigation check with disadvantage.
Disadvantage, that's right.
Well, you remembered Crapley.
Yeah, that's true.
Still good.
It's still good.
Pretty good.
You see one of the individuals walking by, and you're like, wait a minute. That could be him. You go up, and it's her. Oh, shit, I'm sorry.
Sorry.
She asks you, "What do you want, little man?"
Uh-huh.
And it's like this big Amazon-like woman.
Nothing? I just thought you were
She
someone I
crouches
knew.
down.
Sorry.
She crouches down. "You stopped me for a reason, little man. What do you want?"
You just look so cool. Yeah, that's it.
Make a deception check.
Oh, fuck.
Wait, hold on. Why'd you do that twice?
What? Huh?
No, you didn't do it twice. Okay. She looks at you. She just keeps staring at you. Uncomfortably staring at you. Like she does not believe you.
Aggro, do
He
something,
thinks-
please.
She thinks you're hot.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah. What he said.
But he's scared to say it. He's shy. Sorry.
Aggro, make a deception check.
Aggro, please. Oh my god.
Oh my god! Come
She
on,
cracks her fingers.
RP bot.
You lied to Olga?
No. We no lie. No lie to you. Mm-mm.
Weak men, no interest in Olga. Olga has no interest in weak men. Be gone with you.
You gonna take that aggro?
I don't want to be squashed by a giant Amazon woman.
I'm not
But
that
you're a
weak, am I?
giant half orc.
It sounds like she's a lot more giant than me.
She is.
Kaz just looks over to freaking Aggro. I'm not that weak, am I? I got muscle, right? See?
Olga starts walking off.
It's okay, short man.
And you hear her
There
say,
she's going.
turns around, walks over to you guys. Are you lost? Is that why Olga's terrifying presence has intimidated you?
Yes. Yes, we are lost.
Short one, she looks at Aggro.
Mhm.
What are you looking for?
I'm the short one too.
He's small one, you're short one. What can Olga help you with?
Kaz?
We're trying to.
Speak up! Olga cannot hear you, small one.
You just want to look around and get a feel of the land, you know? Kind of new territory.
She grabs both of you and puts you underneath her arms. Olga will guide you. And starts moving.
Jesus.
Actually, with
This is
Kaz,
not-
she literally has Kaz in her hand. And Aggro, like, underneath her arm. Okay. Olga, show you cafeteria. This is cafeteria. She takes you down a flight of stairs and to a left and a right. And up another set of stairs and to another left. And leads you into a huge, like feasting hall. It's crazy. There's like tables all over the place, maids giving food left and right. It's like the best tavern ever, but huge.
And I don't see them anywhere. Like the two
Make a
dudes that I
perception check.
think I remember seeing.
Make a perception check.
Okay.
Nope.
Shit.
You are currently in the hand of a giant Amazon-like woman. Try not to piss your pants because you're in the hands of a giant
Of a
Amazon-like
giant-
woman. So, Agro, is there anything you'd like to do under the arm of a giant Amazon woman?
Try not to throw up.
Make a Constitution check.
Okay.
What did I get us into?
Exactly. Is it 3?
She squeezes too tightly and you kind of let out some vomit. Is Shortman sick?
Yeah.
Okay, we take you to the infirmary next. She goes straight through the tavern, which is about like a 10-minute walk, so it's like, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. And at the other side, she goes down a flight of stairs, a few flights of stairs, to the right, through some doorways, through a couple halls, up another flight of stairs. It's like a maze, and you guys are surprised she's even like guiding you to the right place. She brings you to the infirmary. Kaz, make a perception check. Sadly, you still don't think you see them.
Shit.
Does Short Man want to get checked out?
No, I think it passed now. Okay, thank you.
Okay. Olga, take you to pool next. She goes back to the stairs, goes down like 10 flights of stairs. Like, when I mean goes down these stairs or goes up these stairs, she steps over the stairs. Like, she just jumps and steps. It's crazy. She's just like, whoosh. And she takes you to like, think of it like an indoor wave pool. It has a beach. And there's an
Okay.
echo. Because Kaz is watching me on live on Twitch right now. But yeah, she takes you to this beach room, this indoor pool. Kaz, make me. Oh God, no.
Dear God, no.
Kaz, make me a perception check.
Don't fuck me. God damn it.
You haven't rolled over it. Yeah.
He rolled a 10, but it's not where he needs to be. And you still, sadly, cannot find the guys you're looking for. Olga looks around. Small man keeps looking around. Is Small man looking for someone?
No. Like I said, we're just trying to get a lay of the land.
Make a deception check.
Oh my God. Let's just.
So, she flips you in the air, grabs you by the leg, and hangs you upside down. No lie to Olga.
Just tell her, Kaz.
Fine. There's something bad that's gonna happen during the wedding.
That.
You said tell her.
Tell her we're looking
She
for.
flips Agro in the air and hangs him upside down by his legs. and shakes at you. Don't lie to Olga!
Oh God! I don't know what to say.
So we're looking for these two guys, okay?
You should
I
told
don't know what they
Olga
look like, though.
you should told Olga before the tavern room, the cafeteria. There is a itinerary lounge.
Okay. Let's go there.
Okay, she puts back Agro back underneath her arm and grabs Kaz normally again, well, normally for her, and she heads speedingly fast now out of the beach room, the pool room, out of the past the infirmary, past the cafeteria, and it's quick. Like she's fast for her size. You guys arrive at this room, and there's this small gnome just looking at a book. Page. Flips the page. Flips the page. Oh, it goes up. You! Itinerary boy! I'm already lost to her accent. Okay. People need help. Olga demands it. While looking at you guys, he keeps flipping the page. I keep track of every single champion that goes through these halls. I can help you find someone if you're looking for someone. Do you know the name of the individual that you're looking for?
Do you know of a guy named Torn?
Torn is currently discussing things with his... Nope, he is no longer there with his sponsor. Okay, Torn is currently back in his homeworld.
You know exactly where that'd be at all, or?
A weird dimension I don't know the name of. All I keep records of are the people that live and stay and work and visit this arena.
What about Chet the man?
You guys did
Oh
not
no,
hear
you
about
don't
Chet.
know that name.
Oh yeah. I'm sorry.
All you know about other than Torin is if I was there, which I'm not,
The
is
two individuals that were
Nags.
cast, all you know would be Torn, which you don't know what he looks like, and the two individuals that you're currently looking for.
Mm-hmm.
And you do know what they look like, right?
Well, I think I do. One had like dark hair, and the other one was blonde or red-haired. It's kind of hard to remember. I was playing with an owl bear, a big one.
All right. Currently, we have 13 blondes and 4,682 dark-haired individuals.
Oh, we have a long way to go.
What races are they?
I think one of them was a half-elf and another was a human.
You see his eyes glow for a second, like lists appear in his eyes. There's currently one blonde half-elf in the arena, staying at room 468.
Okay.
For the human, 2,400 plus. 2,400.
So you said 468.
468 for the half-elf. That is written in a weird language that I don't know. Hold on. Let me decipher it. Tom.
Tom.
That is a weird name. Okay. Yes.
Yes, it is.
So 264 Tom resides. Thank you.
Okay.
Let's
Better
go.
than nothing.
Yeah.
What are you guys doing?
For finding Tom.
Okay. Olga says, There's short men and small men. Okay now?
Yes, thank you, Olga.
Yeah, appreciate it.
She pats both of you on the top of the head. Next time, be honest with Olga. And she walks off.
Okay, duly noted.
And now you guys are in the middle of an area that you have no idea where anything is. Next to this bookkeeping guy.
So, bookkeeping guy, do you happen to have a map?
You guys are lost, aren't you?
Yes, we are.
Very.
He presses a button. Well, room 468, that's what you're looking for?
Yep.
You see this doorway appear right behind him? Go through there.
Thank you, sir.
Appreciate it.
Yeah. You just be safe.
Do you happen to have a name?
Yes.
What might it be? I feel like it's kind of rude to just call you book
Itinerary boy.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
Okay. We will be called. Don't worry about it. Thanks.
You
Can we go
feel
through the
him
door?
like just staring at you with that whole I wish he would die now. So you guys walk through the doorway, and it's actually like somehow or another you're right in front of the door, room 468. Somehow or another he's able to create these doorways throughout the entire barracks to lead you anywhere you need to go to. So, the door itself, it looks a flat wall. Door itself looks normal. The number is 468. Tom underneath. What do you guys do?
Oh, Agra, how are you thinking of doing this?
I opened the door.
It's
Okay,
locked.
straightforward.
It's locked. Guess we got a knock.
Hello? Who's there?
Friends.
I do not have any friends here.
Do you want friends?
You see
Room
his door open
service?
a little bit. Who the hell are you guys? Why is a
Yes.
suit of armor and a giant? What are you? What do you guys want?
We're looking for a friend.
I heard you, but I'm not a friend of yours. You must have the wrong person.
I mean, you can be if you let us in and maybe we can talk.
Yeah, now you're starting to creep me out. I'm gonna close my door now.
No.
He closes the door.
Ah, shit. Every time I say anything, I screw it up.
Kaz, make an intelligence check, please.
All right.
See if this is the guy.
Fuck.
It takes a moment, but they're like, wait a minute. That's the guy!
Yeah,
And this,
He's the guy.
And this guy is a champion.
Yeah.
No. So I would kick the door down, but then I don't want to die.
Are you gonna kick the door down?
No, I don't want to die.
I got your back. You can do it, Aggro. Come on.
Okay. I'll kick the door down.
Roll me a strength check.
Hey, come on, dice bud.
Don't put this up. Dice bud.
You use
That's
your
it.
mighty aggro leg and you kick that fucking door, send it flying back.
Hello, friend. We just have a few questions for you.
Once inside, you see this bird-like creature behind Tom with a talon to his neck, and takes a sword, shoves it right through his stomach. And then the creature, the bird-like creature, pulls the sword out and flies through the window.
Okay. That was different.
They're
Yeah.
removing all witnesses. They're cleaning up Chet and Torrin's dirty work.
And then
So now
Tom falls to the ground, starting to die.
Can I cast Cure Wounds?
Do it.
You cast Cure Wounds, but it seems like there's something preventing you from healing him.
Damn. Can,
But
Oh.
now you touched him and your DNA's on him. If this was a couch.
So we are the worst cops.
He
very.
he tries to talk, but it's just and he points. Falls down and dies.
What's he pointing at?
His arm is pointing towards a cabinet.
I open the cabinet.
Inside, you see some scrolls, some paper, and a weird-looking badge.
I'm gonna take the badge, then professionally rifle through his pockets.
Okay, he has his token bag. He has a couple rings. Some bloody notes.
Bloody notes. Let's open those.
And he has a strange bow and a strange axe.
In his pockets?
Well, no, on him.
No. I don't want to steal from a dead guy.
You are
Seems
stealing
pretty
from a
nice.
dead guy right now. You're going through his pockets.
But I'm not. I didn't say I was going to steal the stuff. I'm going to professionally rifle through his pockets.
You hear Moxie's
professional.
voice in your head. Good boy, Aggro. Keep going.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the bloody notes though,
Okay, so you leave everything else in his pockets
and the badge.
and the badge. You take the badge and the paperwork.
Yep.
Okay. So you take the badge and the paperwork from the cabinet, you take the bloody notes from the corpse, and then what do you guys do?
I mean, we can't just leave him here, can we? Kind of fucked up.
Yeah, we're the only ones. I mean, we have to say something. The dude, itinerary guy, knows we were coming to his room.
And I touched him. I don't want to. What are they gonna do?
Either way, we're
Well,
pretty
looks
much
like you gentlemen have gotten yourself in a predicament. You hear a familiar
shit.
voice behind you.
I know what this looks like, person.
As soon as you turn around, you see the stranger.
Oh, this fucking guy.
Well, what do we have here? It looks like you have murdered one of my champions. Oh no!
We didn't murder anyone.
Well, look! One of you has blood in his hands, another one has some of his items in the other hands. What am I gonna do?
Not what it.
Oh, you know how I deal with murderers. You see these swords appear around your neck, like circling your neck. Decapitation, so fun when you do it from multiple sides.
I really hate this guy. We didn't kill this guy. You know we didn't kill him. So.
I know. This is still fun. He stops his fingers, the swords disappear. It looks like I need to have a talk with you and your friends. Oh, by the way, grab that bow and axe, please.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you. He claps his hands, and Moxie, Thule, Kaz, and Agro, also Dax and Yala, because for story reasons, I want to make sure all 6 of you are here. Well, I want to let you thank you guys very much for trying to protect my soon-to-be daughter-in-law. I appreciate that, and that show in the arena. Whew, I am so happy I kind of forced her into this thing. It was so fun. So entertaining, I tell you. But I got a favor to ask of you guys.
Another favor?
Yeah. See, because of certain deals I made, I cannot involve myself in this assassination plot to a degree. And yes, I know about the assassination plot. I got, like, my children 5% of the time trying to kill each other, and another 10% of the time someone's trying to kill them or their love interest. It's royalty, man. You got to understand. It's royalty. But so for reasons, I want to make sure this one survives. So kind of bending my own rules for a little bit. I need you guys to stop this assassination plot. I know you're already working on it, but seeing as how one of my agents...
Wait. Am I there?
No.
Fuck.
Seeing as how one of my my royal guard has been assassinated, that badge you have right there. Yeah, I have like a whole bunch of champions working for me to make sure things go my way. I mean, I'm a godlike being, but I can't influence mortal minds. Like, you know, I can't be like, looks at Moxie, I can't be like, you, jump up and down.
Yeah, so what did you promise, Chet? Did you promise him Alabaster originally?
The way it worked with this, he asked, he had a chance to have a wish. He asked for my daughter's hand in marriage. I said, I'll think about it. Why do you think I need to have Briar marry my daughter instead of him?
But isn't she like a goddess herself? Couldn't she just make her own decision?
She could. But I'm her father. I know what's best for her.
Yeah, okay, that turns out.
So who's the person that's trying
We're not here discussing about my personal life. We're discussing to save your friend's life. Listen, The wedding has been. The wedding's still going to happen. If there's going to be a corpse that's going to be married to my daughter, there's going to be a corpse that's married to my daughter. I'd rather not. Zombies are a terrible thing unless you try to fight them in the arena. They're a terrible thing. And honestly, I don't want to make this girl into a zombie.
And that's what I was about to ask. Who's the one trying to kill her if you supposedly already know?
Chet's trying to kill her. And it seems like some of my agents have gone rogue. And they're using certain things to kind of hide themselves from me. I gotta admit, I'm impressed. So yeah, I'm hiring you guys. I'll make you a deal. I will help you out in your world situation. To a degree. I know all about your world, its past. Yeah, actually, I know it's about its past, so I can help you out with that. So I will help you out.
And I just blurt out when he says that, all I want is my mother to be back alive. Well, my stepmom, but the one that matters to me.
That's kind of random.
Yeah.
Thule, are you feeling okay? Did you eat or drink something that was not normal?
No, the Harbinger killed my mother. My mother actually could be of great service to this man as well. She can organize a whole farm and run a bank. She can help with an arena.
Okay.
My deal and offer is this. I will help you out with the situation you have on your world. Once.
Our choice or your choice?
Your collective choice. All 7 of you.
Oh yeah, getting us to agree on something is not a good idea.
That's the deal. You help me, I help you. You see this contract.
How can we make the wedding a no-fly zone?
Snaps his fingers. You see that badge in Agro's hand multiply 6 times? With that will allow you access into areas champions are not allowed. You will allow to leave the arena area and investigate the city beyond. You will be able to get more information out of my servants. But if you fail this, I will slaughter every single one of you.
Get in line.
Kind
No.
of motivational.
And then I'll bring you back to life and do it again and again and again. I'll have you fight in my arena and be the monsters that people fight and make you reborn every single time.
Jesus.
Again,
Wow.
get in line. No.
An eternity of torment, of dying, reborn, dying, rebirth, dying, rebirth.
Again, get in line. Has he heard of the Harbinger?
That pushover, pff, I can kick his ass in a heartbeat.
Well,
Prove it. Why don't you go into the arena with them and you can solve both of our problems?
2,000 years ago. I have a whole recording of it. It's pretty entertaining. I made him say uncle twice.
Well, maybe we should watch that. That would give us valuable information.
No, because you guys will not accept my offer. Save your friend. You have my help. You see this contract form in front of him.
We would save our friend anyways.
Moxie grabs the pen and signs the contract.
Yeah, I do the same. We were going to do it anyways without.
Oh, let me rephrase this. If she dies, that torture will happen. So I'm offering you something to save her, as motivation to save her. So there you go. Contract is signed. All 6 of you sign it. And with the flash, you all are back in the lobby, the champions lobby. And that's where we're going to end the episode tonight.
All right.
I was so part of this session tonight.
I'm sorry. And
We still have technically 30 minutes, but he said he was ending the session.
I have to. There's reasons why.
Because reasons.
But next week, we're actually going to have the wedding. So get ready for that.
You said that last week too.
I know, but this happened. So. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching. Sorry we're kind of a little bit short here, but I appreciate all you watching. Stay nerdy, stay pervy. Have a good night, guys. Catch you next week.
You too, dude.